I don't know exactly why you're here. I don't know exactly what you're looking for. I don't know what motivates you, what is hurting you, what dream is in you. But I do know you are here right now. Maybe it's because you want something that I want and want more. Perhaps despite the circumstances that surround you, you believe it's possible. You believe that you can change your reality into something bigger, better, more extraordinary than what you have right now. And you're not content to die with your dreams still inside you. To follow your deepest dreams may come with a battle against self-doubt, but to give up and leave that dream at the door would be far more painful. What would it cost you to give up on yourself? What is the cost of seeing yourself as incapable or unworthy of the most beautiful things this life has to offer? How precious to you is freedom, experience, abundance, deeper relationships, health, wealth, happiness? Does your current situation give you these things? Is your life the way you want it? If you want something more and are willing to go out and actually get it and accompany your ideas with firm action, I can tell you in absolute certainty, you can have it, you can create it, and it cannot be taken away from you. You have that power. The truth is, you are extraordinary. I can't tell you how hard it was for me to believe at times that I could create my reality the way I wanted it. When I lived in a place that drained my passion, when my wife was breaking down in tears because of the financial pressures we were under, and I felt responsible. But never were my dreams closer to me than at that moment. And every aspect of the way I wanted my life to be, I mapped out in that tiny apartment room. You can have it all right now. See, what we're here for specifically is to talk about vehicles to your dream reality. And I can tell you, there has never been a better time than now to use the resources available at your fingertips to create income and flourish today. I have found a universal law that very few other people have found today that allows you to create wealth in any business, any company, and it works every time. Too many people have been sidetracked by the features and benefits of a certain product or service and have felt like it was the answer to their dreams. It's this cool product, it's this cool company, it's this great idea. And after a short period of time, they realized that it didn't work and they weren't a penny richer. Has that ever happened to you? Has that been your experience? I know it was mine, and I know how discouraging it can be. There's almost nothing worse than having your hopes led on just to lose more confidence at the end and gain nothing. I came in touch with a woman once who had what she called her dream board, which was her vision or dreams where she collected the images and items of the things that made up her dream life and put them up on the board, and she would visualize each day. But after feeling so discouraged and feeling so misled by the opportunity she was in, she tore it into pieces. It upset me to hear that story. I don't know what your story is or what you have been through, but I do know that it matters. If you have gone through this, you may have felt that you're incapable of selling products, or maybe you don't have what it takes or the genius to make it work. Simply, it's not true. You can do this, and you do have what it takes to have total success in your business. I know that for a fact. And I have to tell you, the truth is, there is something much more important than the specific business you may be in. So important that whatever you chose to sell, you could sell it and achieve your financial goals, and more specifically, lifestyle goals. The single most important thing you can master today is a skill, a formula that gives you the ability to create in any circumstance. That formula is traffic and conversions. Hi, my name is Vic Stryzius, and I'm a living proof that when you master the skill of traffic generation and conversions, you can dramatically change your life and your business for the better, and do so very, very quickly. More on that in a moment. You know, in business, there are few very important laws that, when understood and followed, can take you to incredible levels of success almost instantly, but very few people understand them. And here's one of those laws. The amount of money you will earn will be in direct proportion to how well you can sell stuff. And there's another one that takes it a bit further. It goes like this. The amount of stuff you can sell will be in direct proportion to how much traffic you can get and your ability to convert that traffic into leads and sales. So I've put together this free training series to show you exactly how to do both. In fact, not only am I going to show you how to get more traffic and convert more of those traffic into leads and sales, I'm also going to show you how to separate yourself from the pack and do what most marketers would consider the impossible. I'm going to show you how I've built a list of nearly 500,000 subscribers without spending a single red cent on advertising. I'm going to show you how I get up to 60 to 80% email open rates. I'm going to show you how to have people literally beg you to sell them your products or services. I'm going to show you how to virtually eliminate your competition, how to help a lot of people and become one of the most respected figures in your company or niche if that's what you want. I want to show you how to make tons of money and have a lot of fun doing it. My friend, I'm going to show you how to become extraordinary. So who am I and why should you care to listen? I'm a regular guy, a family man who had a big dream to provide better lifestyle for my family. Married to the most awesome, amazing girl on the planet, and we have been blessed with 5 of the most amazing kids you can ever ask for. Started online marketing almost a decade ago, but failed miserably for the first year, and then I was fortunate enough to find a mentor who showed me a formula, a process that forever changed my business and my life. And I used this formula to raise myself from failure to success in a span of just about 90 days. In 2005, I started with a direct sales company, and after following this formula, became #1 income earner in that company within 90 days. Then I applied the same process that I'm about to walk you through, promoting other people's products as an affiliate, and almost immediately became what's called a super affiliate in the industry, consistently ranking as one of the top 5 affiliates at all times. I have also applied the same formula to selling my own products, and each product launch was a massive success, resulting in millions of dollars in sales. One time, I even promoted something as mundane as an email autoresponder, where the average commission per sale was less than $10, and I became that company's top affiliate, creating a passive residual income of well over $12,000 per month without spending a single dime on advertising. Recently I joined a network marketing company, and in just 3 weeks flat, became their #1 income earner, setting the industry's all-time record, earning something like over $710,000 in personal commissions in my first 3 weeks. There's this thing called the Network Marketing Wall of Fame, where they list the top producers in the industry, and they even had me listed there as one of the top 10 income earners in the world. That's in the top 10 out of about 95 million people. It's been a lot of fun. And the only reason I was able to do all this, not because I'm somebody special, not because I have some magical abilities. Listen, I was able to do this simply because I understand how to get traffic and convert that traffic into leads and sales. But what I'm most proud of is the success that my students have by following this same formula, this same process I'm about to walk you through. I had the privilege to work with over 50,000 students from around 130 different countries, and it's amazing to see how many people were able to completely transform their businesses and their lives simply by following this same blueprint, this formula. Check this out. Finney Ryan says, so happy, got my first online sale for HTA. Lino Gussi right here. I love honoring my students. Before I go to bed, I just want to share this with you guys. He says, HTA friends, got 2 sales for HTA. Hooray, $2,000 only this week. Not bad. Of course, not bad. Lino, congratulations. Lee McKenna is saying 1,000 leads a day. He's getting using the High Traffic Academy traffic techniques. That's showing 810 of them. I'm making around $10,000 a week. Thank you, Vic. Kevin Williams over here made $35,000 last month from just one traffic source that he learned from High Traffic Academy. Amazing. Jeremy Rush, check it out. He's saying he built a list of more than 30,000 people in the London area, and he just wants to say that he loves this. David, I'm so happy to be to start making my first dollars on the internet. And see, I don't know if you are a veteran, if you just somebody who is so marketer, right? Or maybe you have never ever made a dime on the internet, my friend. You can do this. Let's go on. Alexander right here. Oh yeah, just received my first ClickBank check ever. Thank you, Vic. See, this is stuff like this that gets me going, my friend, right? Check it out. David Thornton. In just about 32 hours, he has 883 leads that he was able to add to his list, resulting in 59, almost 60% opt-in conversion rate. Pretty awesome. Leo says, just wanted to share with you my joy. I'm in HTA for 10 days, and you can see my results. For me, it is unbelievably amazing. Never ever in my life I thought that I can earn money on the internet. Vic, thank you very much. You changed my life. Mark just sent us this text message. Check it out. He says, wow, just got my first $3,000 sale and have made $10,150 and counting only this month, and we're only on the 19th. Praise the Lord. Indeed, brother. You know, at the end of the day, it's not just about making more money, although that's great, right? See, at the end of the day, I think it's something that's deeper. I think it's providing the best lifestyle for yourself and your family that you truly deserve. See, that's what's moving. That's what's motivating to me, right? You have to take a look at these stories.
What was your struggle?
You really want me to say that? I lived in Lebanon for 17 years, and the war started again. I had to leave because we lost everything. We came to France because I'm French with 200 euro in our pocket. We didn't know what to do. My son was searching on the internet, and then we have struggles with the health of my husband. He was working a very good job, and he lost everything. I started searching on the internet what to do, and I finally found internet marketing. But I found the traditional internet marketing. I wanted to do it on the internet. I couldn't. Then I said I have to find a way to work on the internet, and this is what I was searching about: traffic generation, how people are working on the internet, and I come across Vicky Streisand. I didn't believe, no, this is right, this is good. I thought, no, it's not possible to earn a lot of money like this on the internet. I didn't do anything. And then September, October, I see again the same guy doing a lot of money. I said, okay, I will check to see if it's right for me. And in one of the videos, I saw the testimonial of one woman. She has 3 children, and she's working from home and making money. I said, oh my God, if she can do it, I can do it. I started working with Vic, listening to all the videos, learning, because I didn't know anything. The first 3 weeks I was working with him, I made $2,000, and then $3,000. It go up, and now I'm okay, I'm fine. And now we can travel, we can go, we can come. It's sometimes when people tell me, how you did it? Really? I don't know. I follow the step only. I concentrate my mind, all my mind, on doing what I have to do. We went to a beautiful house, and with a beautiful garden, backyard. They say backyard in the US. In French, we say un jardin. And every children has his own room, his own stuff. Just great. I always was thinking that the other person can do it, but not me. I cannot do it. I cannot have this lifestyle. Flying first class is awesome. It's awesome. I couldn't imagine a lifestyle like this. And now, $10,000 every month. Sometimes it's 9,000. 10,000 is good, sorry. It's good, it's great. Okay, now it's your turn. What are you going to do? Are you going to follow your dreams?
I struggled financially. I was financially broke. I never had any money. I remember getting paid on the 1st of the month and just being broke by the 10th. And I had no money whatsoever left to buy food and pay for the bills. And by then, I was a family guy. I had 2 small kids, and it really pained me, the fact that I couldn't provide for my family. I remember the days that we were broke financially, and I used to promise my kids that Daddy one day is going to be in a better position. Daddy one day will be able to take you guys to Disney World, because that was my dream, to take my kids to Disney World. But we couldn't do that because we were broke. So I, as a Latino guy, you know, I'm Portuguese, I didn't feel much of a man for not being able to provide for my family. So in my quest to find something to take us out of that, you know, rat race and being broke, in a quest to find something that I wanted to find a purpose in life, because I had no purpose. I absolutely despise my life, you know, if I can say that. I didn't like the profession that I was in. I was really unhappy, and I was broke. And it got to a point that I was so fed up at being broke that I started looking at something else. I started looking online. I started asking myself, what do I like? What do I want to do with my life? What's my passion? And I fell into internet marketing, you know, because I heard, you know, people having tremendous lifestyles, traveling around the world, making, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars a month. And I wanted that life. Why? Because I wanted to spend time with my family. I wanted to have enough money to get us through the month. I wanted to take my kids out, buy them presents, and travel around the world, because that's my passion. And I wanted to have a purpose. I wanted to have a passion in life. And I came across someone finally, after 7 years that I was struggling to make money online for eight long years. I couldn't understand why I couldn't make any money. You know, I could see people make money online. I could see companies paying out all these thousands of pounds and dollars, and yet I wasn't making it. Until one day, you know, call it law of attraction, or call it whatever, I came across someone, and his name is Vic Schreishaus, and I asked him if he could mentor me, because he had what I wanted. You know, he was a very successful man, multi-millionaire, and I wanted his life. And I said, Vic, would you please mentor me? And Vic took me under his wing, and he told me something that absolutely changed my life forever. He told me how to market online the correct way, and he told me about mindset. And guys, it's changed my life, absolutely 100%. And I remember this clearly, you know, I was so excited that my income goal really was, I wanted to make $5,000 in a month, you know, every month. And I've never made that kind of money before, ever in my life. But guess what? By having the right mindset, by having a goal set and really working hard, because working online is hard, by the way, I actually managed to do that within 3 months of starting working with Vic. And then I remember thinking, guys, if I can do $5,000 a month, what happens if my income goal goes up to $10,000? Can I do that? And that happened. Actually, it happened quite faster even, because then my mindset was changing, my belief system raised, because I've managed to do $5,000 a month, $5,000 a month. So the 10,000 was even easier. So for the 12 months that I've been working together with Vic, I have managed to earn $419,000 in a period of 12 months, which is the most money I've ever made in my life, guys. And what that money's allowed me to do with my life, it's just been mind-blowing. It's allowed me to pay all my debts. It's allowed me to take my kids finally to Disney World, which was a dream of ours since they were small. And I've been promising them all this time that Daddy would take them to Disney World. I've actually managed to do that. Last August, we went to Florida. We spent 3 weeks there. We had a wonderful time. And I managed to retire myself, because I no longer work in this printing business any longer. I actually managed, as of April last year, to resign from my job and actually do this full time. And guys, I've retired my wife, paid the debts, my debts, and I live a life, a dream life, as I recall it. I travel the world. I help family members. I give to charities. I live my life with a purpose right now, because it's not all about the money, you know. I help others to, you know, achieve their dreams. So what a better business to be in, where you actually make money, but you're also helping others to achieve their dreams. I'm truly blessed, and I count my blessings every single day when I wake up.
I was like, it's been 6 years when I tried to learn it and figure it out, and I still haven't haven't figured it out, and I was kind of afraid, will I ever be able to travel the world, and just will I ever be able to fulfill my purpose, why I'm here for this earth. So I definitely got frustrated a lot of times, because if it wouldn't work, of course you get frustrated. You try to think like, is it me, that why I have those problems, or is it something wrong with the course? But I've seen people make money with the course, but I just couldn't figure it out, and I would always blame it on me that things don't work, and it was frustrating at times, for sure. And also my husband, pretty sure he was thinking, he had those thoughts, when is she gonna start making money, when is that gonna happen, or is it ever gonna happen? I just kept going, and I believed that I can achieve what I'm looking for. So after all this struggle and everything that I went through, I was still looking for that missing puzzle piece. And then one day I found something. And I knew it was an answer to my questions. I knew it was the missing piece. I just turned off all the other programs, all the training courses, everything that I used to learn and everyone that I used to follow. This is when I've set a goal. Even though it was not easy for me, I knew it's not gonna be easy, because my plane was just taken off, and I'm like, okay, $10,000 in 45 days is a little bit too much. I know that it's, I'm gonna have to do some work for that, but I was willing to do it, because this was my goal. This is the goal that I set, and I just knew I'm gonna hit it. I believed 100% I'm gonna hit it, even though it was a big goal for me at the time. That in that 45-day period, I made $20,000 instead of just $10,000, which was so amazing to me, because, that $10,000, it was a big thing for me at the time. Something like this never happened to me. I'm making really good money right now, and when you have that peace of mind, when you're not worried about what am I gonna pay the bills with. And not only that, like, you have the budget to actually travel and just enjoy life and explore like new cities. And next week I'm traveling to Las Vegas again, and I just love traveling, and now I can live my dreams thanks to Vic.
Amazing, isn't it? And you know what? If you have been struggling on the internet, if you have been struggling to make money online, if you have been struggling in your business, isn't it time for you to finally have a breakthrough? I say it's your time. And in this video series, I'm going to walk you through and show you exactly how you can change your business and your life starting today.